everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Warning from the start, this is going to be a talkie episode. I've had a ridiculously busy week, and I'm getting ready to head out of town on vacation. Actually, by the time you're seeing this, I will be on vacation. Hallelujah. But I've been doing quite a lot this week of other things, and so I don't have a ton of time to do an episode. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on a little bit of grind for the OlymPick tasks. So we're going to do a little bit of caving and diamond mining, and then we're going to work on getting a few more mobs to the island where we will eventually be building our zoo. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I need wood. That's what I need. So, I'm going to try to kill two birds with one stone here. The most difficult mob that we're going to need to wrangle up here is going to be pandas, and the jungle that I found was not a bamboo. How do I get in here? Was not a bamboo forest, so there were no pandas spawning there. And I don't quite know how that works. So, yeah, so we're just going to go find a bamboo jungle and then get some pandas to go there. And what we're going to do, since we have to go all the way out to said bamboo jungle, I figure we'll just go out there, drop down a portal, do some caving, and then bring our pandas back. So, let's go ahead and do the locate biome. And bamboo jungle, that's what we need. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to jot that down. That is a long way away. Yeah, I don't look at the locate biome as cheating, because you could go on to, Mine Atlas or something like that and be able to find it that way. So this is just a little bit easier in-game, and it gets us exactly where we need to go. So let me go head out there and set up a portal, and I'll see you guys there. And if I've calculated this correctly... looks like a jungle to me. Nice. Of course, the portal is here on top of, a tree, so we'll have to move that down to ground level. But I see a parrot. I see a cave. I do not see any pandas. However, pandas are what I'm going for second. I want to do the caving first. So, let's get some torches made up. And let's head down. I thought I saw a cave. This is not a cave. Alright, let me find a cave. This looks a little more promising. Okay. Mostly after copper and diamonds. So we've got to get a little bit lower for the diamonds. Hopefully I'll find a good way down here. That's going the wrong way. Hello, axolotl. I have more axolotls than I know what to do with. Alright, and apparently I'm out of torches already. So, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about in this episode. The first being what I'm calling the content conundrum. So, this is episode 47 of this season, and we've made a lot of progress, but we really have a long way to go. Oh, hi, mineshaft, cool. We really have a long way to go to be before this season is finished, and there's everything that I want to get done. This is the problem that I've encountered as far as making new content goes. So in terms of what we have left to do, to get to a point where I could say, yeah, I'm satisfied with how everything is. So obviously we need to finish the castle interiors and all of that. And there's a lot more that can still be done with that. And I think there's a lot of unique rooms that we have in there. So that I'm not nearly worried about. We have a ton of houses to build, both in the town itself and then in the surrounding cliffside areas. There's a ton of terraforming that needs to be done in terms of, getting the mountains built up, and then smaller terraforming, around the village and the castle and things like that. The problem that I'm coming around to is it's really hard for me to come up with original content at this point. You've seen me build the houses. I've built them in time lapses. I've built them in, I've built them on camera. I've built them in jump cuts. There's really nothing new when it comes to how I'm going to be building the houses. And honestly, I probably have hundreds still to build. Maybe not hundreds, but I anticipate with the wharf area, with the other side of the harbor that we haven't even gotten to yet, and with everything up in the hills, there's a lot of houses. And so I don't want to have, the same episode. Today, we're building houses that you've already seen. Next week, we're building houses that you've already seen. And I'm a little bit concerned that that's going to become the case with interiors in the castle. Is like, okay, we're going to be building another bedroom, and there's only so much variation I can do with all of that. And so now one of the things that is going to be helpful is I am planning to start working on this zoo project sometime in the near future. I don't have any plans to get started on it right away, but that is something that will give us some unique builds that we can work on, and will be some content that I can go bounce back and forth with between the Arendelle stuff. And so I guess what the reason I'm calling this a conundrum is I'm not sure what to do, because I don't want to keep putting out the same episodes. I also don't want to keep running around in circles in this cave. Let's see if we can find somewhere else to go, because this is not leading me down. I don't want to be putting out, episodes that look the same all the time, As I said, yes, we've built these houses, and now we got to build more, and there are, lots more that have to be built. There's so much more terraforming, which, I can do on camera, and I think that that's interesting to watch in the form of time lapses, but I don't want to do an entire episode of terraforming, or an entire episode of time lapses, and I'm back in this hole again. And so I guess maybe what I'm looking for is reassurance that you're not tired of the content, and that if I were to do... Ooh, I'm out of torches. If I were to do, episodes where, I'm building things that I've essentially built before, that's okay to do. Because I kind of went around and around this week as to what I was going to do. I was originally going to build houses, and then I started thinking about that. I'm like, but I've built houses, and how do I do this and make it, original and fresh? So, yeah, so that's one of the things that I have been struggling with, and I've got a lot of plans, for what I want to build, going forward, but like I said, there's a long way, I think about everything that still needs to get built in Arendelle, and I'm like, we're nowhere near, we're nowhere near finished. I would hesitate. I would hazard that we're probably not halfway done with the building that needs to get done for this project to be completed this season. And I'm not trying to say, oh, this is going to be done by a certain number of episodes. That's not what I want. That was never my plan, was to be, okay, this is going to be 50 episodes and done, or this is going to be 100 episodes and done. It's just not possible with the nature of this project. And so, this season will go as long as it needs to go. But I want to keep things interesting. I don't want to do the same video every week. I feel like I've said that like 20 times now. So let me know, what you want to see. If you have ideas of, how I can do things, to make it more interesting, definitely let me know that down in the comments. So this cave is a bust. This mine shaft is not great either. Why can't I get up here? Also, let's go back to the Silk Touch pickaxe. Alright, well, I had hoped to do a little more caving on this, but I think I'm going to explore this just a little bit more and see if I can't find another way down to diamond level. And then I may just have to abandon. I've already been down there. I was really hoping this would empty out into caves somewhere, but I don't know that we are going to get lucky with that. There hasn't even been a ton of copper down here, which is kind of unfortunate, and that's a dead end. All right, let me do some more looking around here, see if I can find anything interesting, and then I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. Well, just after I stopped recording, I suddenly found a whole bunch of copper, and I did manage to get down deeper and get some decent diamonds and also some dripstone. I figured wherever I find that, I'll take it because it's easier than getting it out of the farm, which just takes so long. So we got almost 3 stacks of that. I got a stack and 24 diamonds, so that's going to go a long way. We will put that on the pile later in this episode and see just how close we're getting. We might be there. I don't know. We'll have to see. So I also went ahead and moved the portal down here so that it'll be a little bit easier to get our panda friends down here once we find them. So it is time to go on a quest for pandas. And let me see real quick. I want to grab some leads. I don't know that I will need them, but it doesn't hurt to have them. So, because I think they will follow me if I have bamboo. And ideally, we are going to be able to find both a black and a brown panda. I know we'll be able to find the black pandas because they're very common, but I'd love to be able to find a brown panda as well. You're not a panda, you're a cow. Faking me out. So, as we look for these pandas, I said I had a couple things that I wanted to talk about today, and the other thing that I wanted to talk about is what I've been up to. As I said, it's been an extremely busy week for me. As I've been getting ready to go on vacation and trying to get lots of things wrapped up. So the first and probably the biggest thing that I have been working on is I have had a podcast in the works. It's an idea I came up with for last summer when the Disney parks shut down, and it's something that I've been working on, and I had recorded a few episodes and then got sidetracked by work, and so it just kind of got pushed to the side. So I decided I would finally push ahead and get it done. And so this coming Friday is the release of the podcast I am calling Their Magic: Stories from Disney Cast Members. So what this show is going to be is basically going to be one-on-one interviews with cast members from Walt Disney World, and I hope to do other parks, eventually Disneyland, and other parks from around the world. But so that is, so that is the show, and I've had a lot of fun with the episodes I have recorded so far. It's definitely going out of my comfort zone. reaching out to people that I don't know and then proceeding to interview them. So, like I said, I have enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to this. I'm glad that I finally was able to get it done. And so, yeah, this Friday, the podcast will be coming out. If you follow my main channel, there will be a video about it, and there will be a link to the podcast there, so you can check it out for yourself. And I think if you if you're a Disney fan, I think you'll really, really enjoy it. Some very cool stories about how what some of the different roles look like, and what cast members see when they interact with guests. So it's a lot of fun, and definitely be sure to check it out. That is only one of the major projects I have been working on this week. So a couple weeks ago, a website that publishes sheet music online, Sheet Music Plus, I think is what it's called. I always forget the name because there's some that are similar. So they, for a long time, have had an outlet for people to self-publish arrangements, and so like any songs that were, in their database that they had worked out the agreements for, people could do their custom arrangements and upload them. And my friend Johnny Music has been using this system for a while now, as a lot of the covers he does are within that database. However, there's not been any Disney music in that database until about 3 weeks ago. They finally reached an agreement with the company that publishes all of Disney's music, and so Disney arrangements are now possible, which means, very exciting, I'm now able to publish many of my organ arrangements. Not all of them. There are some stipulations on there. Unfortunately, I think the one that most people want, I'm not going to be able to publish, at least right now. Maybe that will change in the future. But yeah, so I'm very excited that I'm going to get to be able to start publishing arrangements. And so I was like, if I'm going to be arranging things, I need to I need to make sure that my arrangements are in publishable. This is a chicken. I saw something white down here. I thought it was a panda. It's a chicken. Are in a state that I can publish them. And so, like, I went through every single arrangement that I have written. I tracked it down because some of them I weren't sure where they were, and I had kind of lost track of some of them. And so tracked them down and made sure I had made any corrections that needed to be made and all of that. And I have 112 arrangements that I have written. Not all of those are on my channel, but most of them are. And it was kind of staggering to realize I have that many works that I have done in the last, I guess, 3.5 years. Although it does go longer than that, because some of my arrangements actually date back to before I started the channel. Oh, look, a raid. Hi, guys. I should just leave them to it. Although, what are they fighting? Oh, hi. Oh, I see. We're back at my portal. Yeah. Where's my thing? Because I really don't feel like having to track down a cow. Hello? Too bad, so sad. Okay. What were we doing? We were looking for pandas. We are having no luck. But yeah, so went through all of those arrangements, and my goal had been to get like 4 or 5 of them ready and actually uploaded to the website. And then as I was starting to put together everything, I realized something kind of important. I don't write my arrangements for... I've never written them for anyone other than myself, and I'm happy to make them available. But I tend to leave out critical things that other people might need, such as tempo markings, dynamics, accents, and things like that. And as I started looking at these pieces, I'm like, these are nowhere close to being in a publishable state. So after I spent a lot of hours, going through everything and organizing and making the corrections that needed to be made, I realized this wasn't happening this week. This was a much bigger project. So in the near future, I will be able to publish my arrangements, and I'm going to publish as many of them as I can. But yeah, it's going to be a little while. Well, I didn't realize I was that close. I knew we were getting there. Is it in here? Where is that one? Oh, we still have to pull off that one. We had this one before. Kill one of every hostile monster, and I have 3? What got added in the last update? Because we finished this off. I'm gonna have to think about that. Haven't done that. I keep forgetting to pull. Oh, wait. We could do this. Except I have no room in my inventory. That's okay. Let's do. I saw movement. Tell you what, let's just put the diamonds in there, and then we'll take that. That's a chicken. There we go. Where'd the chicken go? I realize that's not what we need to see. Oh, we were looking at the advancements. Is it here? Where is it? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Discover every biome. 42 out of 42. Okay, cool. That is exciting. What is not exciting is the lack of pandas in this forest. Again, chicken. Also, nighttime. Do I have a bed? I think I have a bed in my ender chest. We shall find out. To the sky! There they are! Okay, where's the portal? Where's the portal? Okay, oh wow, it's all the way over there. Alright, so a little bit of a challenge, but I think we will be able to navigate this fairly easily. I still need to find a parrot that we can look at. Of course, if we go to the island, we'll have one. Hello, panda bears. Panda bears, I have bamboo. Ho ho, yes I do. Alright, so let us pop this in here, and then we're probably going to need to cut our way through. These guys move fairly slowly. I heard a parrot. Nope, I'm hearing... Oh, we have one of the snotty pandas. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, the ones that sneeze slime balls. Okay, that's a plus. That's a win. We don't have a brown one, unfortunately. These guys move really slowly, but that's okay. They'd probably move faster if I put them on leads. They probably would. I wonder if they would. Let's find out. One. What? One? Oh no. Mistakes were made. One. What? Can you not lead a panda? Apparently you can't lead a panda. Okay. Well, slow process it is. That's fine. I guess we could put him in a boat, but... Alright. Coming this way, guys. I wonder if they move faster in the water. I lost one of them. Come on. Up the hill. You can do it. Oh, can't see. Come on. There you go. Here we go. Do we got them all three? Okay, we got all three. There we go. Okay. How many entities can we get on the ground? Alright, this should be a little bit easier if I can get them to the water. Guys. This way. Also, I've lost track of where my portal is. I think it was over here. Okay, smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Or not smooth sailing. Okay, apparently they don't move very fast in the water. Back on land, here we go. So, let's see. So, podcast, publishing, what else have I been up to this week? Practicing. I've been doing some practicing. A lot of my work has been around those two big projects, which definitely take up a lot of time. Yeah, and then of course I come back from vacation and school starts. I have a new choir teacher this year, which I finally got to meet him this week, and so I am excited for a new chapter at the school. Yeah, it's going to be different, but that's okay. Alright, this is going way too slow for me. So, do I have boats in the ender chest? I do not. Do I have boats in here? I do not. Alright, so I know that we can put them in boats. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need one more. Okay, so now the goal is to get everybody into your own boat. That's not what I wanted to plant. Alright. Boat. 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 Got one. Alright, you come here. There you go. Oh, and you come over this way. Come this way. Come on. Come on. Into the boat. Into the boat. Into the boat. Why you no get in boat? You are standing on the boat. There we go. Okay. That should make this a little bit easier. I don't know how far this river goes, but it'll at least get us closer, and we can deal with them one at a time, and I don't have to worry about the others. And mobs and boats don't despawn, or so I've been told. So that should be alright. Actually, I think we're going to be able to get pretty close here. Let's see. It's up there. I don't think we're going to be able to quite boat over there. So now the challenge is, can I hit the boat without hitting the panda? I don't know if this is possible. It is possible! Okay. Alright, my friend. I don't want that. I do want that. Alright, this way. Alright, well, I'm going to work on getting these all over to the island, and then I will bring you guys back over there. Alright, time to breed up a couple of pandas. No? Are we not? There you go. Okay, you eat the bamboo, that's good. Is bamboo not how you breed pandas? Okay, I'm confused. I don't get... Do they need, like, more room? I don't understand what's going on here. Alright, well, we'll deal with that in a second. We need one more set of animals over here, and I believe that we can find them over here. Hopefully. I was thinking earlier, I was like, I feel like there's another project I worked on this week that took a lot of my time. Yeah, there was. It was pre-recording episodes for while I am gone, so that You will have stuff to watch over the next week. New in Town will keep going, and I've got a special video for next Monday. We'll be doing OrgelCraft, but I've got something else in mind. Here's what we need. Llamas! I believe I can put llamas on lead. In fact, not only should I be able to put llamas on lead, I should only need one lead. Oh, friend llama. Because the llamas should make a caravan. Of course, I think there's 4 different colors of llama, and I have 4 white llamas here. Okay, I'm putting all of you on leads because I'm putting all of you on leads. Alright, llamas to the island. This is going to be a long walk. Alright, llamas acquired, and I bereave? I believe that llamas breed with hay bales. They do not. Oh, good grief. How many things can I be wrong about? Okay, so I learned that they need 8 bamboo blocks within a 5-block radius. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And now should be able to breed them. Did that get you? There we go. Did it. All right. So llamas don't breed with hay bales, although they have no problem eating my hay bales. How do we breed the llamas? The llamas, the llamas. Turns out the llamas need to be tamed, and then they can be bred. 1 llama tamed. 2 llamas tamed. 3 llamas tamed. All right. Now, it says that they can take 1 to 3, so hopefully we'll get lucky and they'll both go with 1. There we go. All right. That's got it done. So, if we look at our tab here, we should be 20 out of 21. I believe that I know what still needs to be bred, and I honestly cannot believe I've ever done this, but we need to head back to the base for that. Before we head inside, let's go ahead and pop our diamond block. So I turned out I had 35 more diamonds in a chest, so we got 13 blocks. And we have done it. With 2 blocks and 6 left to spare, we have a quad diamond beacon. I don't know where I'm going to put this, because I kind of want it displayed, and I don't know where it would be most useful. So for right now, it sits here with those 2 diamond blocks as well. But that is that off our list. So let's head inside. And it's been a while since I've done this, so let's take a little ride. I didn't think there was going to be a minecart there. It's always good to come home. Hello, Samantha. I'll be right back. Hello, villagers. I still need to fix this tree farm. Marshmallow! I will be needing your services soon. Alright, and here we are. Duchess, come here. Samantha, come here. Kitty kitties. Look, I have fish. I have fish. Come closer. Over here. Kitties, come here. Here we go. Nope. Yeah. Just like cats in real life. 1 fish for you. 1 fish for you. Really? Are you gonna play that game? Okay, let's try this again. Fishy for you. Fishy for you. Come on, kitties. Ooh, nope, stand up. Yes! There we go! Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, I thought for sure that was it. 20 of 21. Oh, what have I not tamed? I have no idea. Oh, because I think we've corralled all of the animals that are breedable over on the island, and I've bred all of them, so I don't know what's left. Going to have to do some research and figure that out. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode. We accomplished more than I thought we were going to, actually. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.